Hello, I'm Lee Sass, and welcome back to sunny and slightly polluted Clacton on the Naze. And hello to Bob. Oh, that's not Bob. There's Bob. Bob makes plastic bags in the industrial eyesore from the oil under the ground. In fact, he has... Oh, that's loud. He has several plastic bag factories. Unfortunately, Bob's about to have a bad day. Why? Well, sadly, because the oil, it'll all be gone. I'm afraid we've sucked the landscape clean, which is quite surprising actually, because you'd have thought that it would have lasted a bit longer than that. Well, this city hasn't been around this long, has it? And it's already gone. But I'm wondering the colour. This a bit weird with the colour of these factories. I wonder if that means that there's oil actually in the factories. But anyway, the oil was gone, so there's no point having the oil industry here. So I think what we're going to do is, this is why Bob's going to have a bad day, because he's going to get rezoned, unfortunately. Sorry, Bob, we're back to generic factory. Done. And hopefully that means they'll all start reworking all this lot, which might have the added side effect of not buildings burning down, but maybe reducing some of this pollution. It's getting so bad over here, it's actually starting to kill off some of the decorative trees, which is not good. How are you holding up with the... well, they seem quite happy, despite the fact that they're right next to the two tips over here and the incinerator, and this. Oh, well, this lot is starting to rework anyway. It's starting to move on. You know what I'm wondering? I wonder if this old oil power plant contributed to the demise of the oil. Or if maybe we slurped it out of the ground too quick because of that. But never mind, nothing we can do about that. We've had our taxes from it. There's no point keeping the factories here, because they're now importing the oil, as there's none here to take. Why has this slowed down so much? There we go. We do have some industrial demand, but they're going to start rebuilding things over here. What are you building? A box factory. How wonderful. And while we're here, why don't we quickly put down some more... What's the zoning like? Why don't we put down another big road over here? One of these, maybe? Can I? Oh, would I make that junction too busy if I build one here? I'm worried about building it off of here. A bit of industrial demand, so should we do that? Is that too much? If it is, I can rework it later. It's a bit much to put it in there, isn't it, with those two junctions there. We're going to do it for now, though. Just because I'm... I don't know, I'm feeling lazy. And we'll fill this in over here. And that's some cleaner industrial that can take up the load as well from there. And there we go. Now over here, the burger is sort of doing okay. I mean, what are you lot complaining about? No? Rubbish, apparently. Yeah, Upper Sesame's looking good, although Lower Sesame is non-existent. And the burger's not there at all either, so it's not really a burger at all, is it? Actually, it's a pretty poor burger. It's just some bun that someone's discarded by the side of the road at the moment. And I think what the problem is... Oh, I was about to say, we've had no commercial demand, but suddenly, as if by magic, it's gone through the roof. I was going to say, this was going to be an episode mostly about education. Because I think our lot are probably idiots, quite frankly. I think the Clacton are fairly dense. And this is that's what drives commercial, is the more educated people. Whereas our lot are a bunch of rock-banging savages, by the sound of it. Well, no, we can... What's this? We've got a university. We're not building a university yet. This is probably the place for the university. But I think we're going to put a high school over here. We already have one high school, don't we? It's got some... Yeah, it does say they're not very... Let's see, what's it say up here? High school availability, not very good. I think simply we just need another high school. I think there's not enough high schools, is the answer. And we'll put it over here. Oh, seriously, come on. Of all the buildings over here, are you telling me that the one that doesn't fit... I did say one might not fit. It's the flipping high school, isn't it? Let's put you here. There we go. You lot are all happy. And you all get educated. So in that case... Why don't we buy this lovely beachfront property over here? What are the natural resources here? Or no oil, some ore, we're not doing that, some farming, loads of forest, and we're a small city. And I think that's quite appropriate. Now, I did say before that with the lack of tall buildings, I didn't really feel like a city, but I think it fits to have this now, to have some office buildings going down. We have the train, more unique buildings which I haven't built yet, cargo train terminal, and the hydro power plant. We'll have to see if that gets used or not. But first of all, though, and forestry over here as well. I don't think any industry is going to happen down here, probably. Let's buy it. Excellent. We have the polluted outflow of the Naze, which is a bit ugly, but we can get sewage. When do we get the power plants for the clean-up plants? Not till 16,000. That's annoying. I think we probably need it now, but okay. So now we can complete. We've got loads of money. Industrial demand, commercial demand is high. So let's complete the lower half of the bun, shall we? So what was it? It was these roads. These ones? I think it is, the 4-lane. I think so. Let's try not to make this too deformed. Is that proportional? You don't want, no one wants a deformed bun. I know this is more like a cartoon bun because no burger buns, burger buns have a flat bit on the bottom, but that's fine. It's there. Is that about right? That's not really, is it? Is that about right? That's more like it. Done. And what's this tree line thing through the middle here? Is that a 6-lane? What is that? It's a 2-lane. 4-lane, rather. 2 in each direction. A beautiful business district. No, give me straight roads. What's your problem? Done. And we'll do the same sort of pattern as the rest, making it look slightly like like a football or some sort of sports ball. Like that, and like that. Too sharp. I don't like that. Come on, give me a proper curve. That's better. And we can go probably across the middle. Let's do the same thing over here. We'd always have some smaller streets going through the middle. That's what we did over here, didn't we? Some slightly smaller streets. These ones. What's that there? That's a bigger street. That's the 4. Sorry, concentrating again. If the brain's working too hard, it's like a computer getting, it's got too much to do. My brain is overloaded with the big thinking. Too much big thinking means no talking. That's probably a blessing for you, quite frankly. Should I fill this in through here? Or should I go this way? Don't know. Possibly too many streets here. I could be making this a nightmare. I think we're only going to do one across here, just for a bit of variety. Let's keep it, mix it up a little bit here. We can do a curved one through here. And we'll find out what works and what doesn't work and rework things as required. And why not a little tree-laned boulevard next to the school? Is that on like a slope? Is that like built up? Is there hills here that I didn't realise? Looks like there might be. Like there's a dip down here. Actually, no. I think we're going to put a park in over here, I think we're going to put in a lovely park next to the high school. So that next to this precipitous cliff. Oh my god! It's like the same height as the building. Wow. Okay, I didn't realise that. Let's not hang around anymore. Let's get some big business in here. And we'll start here, I think. Let's see if that fills up. And we'll put some lighter commercial over here, maybe. Let's see what they'd rather have. Water's already covered, because that's the sort of pro that I am. I've already done that. That's an expert. Take it a smidge longer to cover those buildings there. Okay, water still looks okay. It's starting to drop though. That quite a lot of demand with all those. Oh, businesses are going in. Good, good, good. Let's put a park in over here as well while we're thinking of it. A big one probably. Is that the biggest park? Where's the really big park? Oh, that's a bit too big. Okay, a slightly less big park. Make everybody happy. Oh, that's nice. See, you can come out of the high school and oh, there's a little path. Oh, I like these. There's a path. Look, I've been doing a little bit with these. Not too much, just a little bit. And they're in here. Let's have a tarmac one, though. I do like these little paths. Did that work? That looks slightly odd. Oh, it is there. No, it's on the top of the hill. It's shaded. It looked a bit odd. Let's put some... Oh, the commercial demands dropped through the floor again, so let's leave that for now. What do we need now? There's not a lot of demand for anything, quite frankly. We'll wait for things to pick up again and see what happens. The speed has dropped down again. Maybe that's because of the big city. How are we looking over here? Let's look at the rubbish, because it was a concern before. That is partly full. That's emptying into the incinerator, presumably. That's mostly full. I think we should probably put another incinerator down. Our power demands will be going up anyway, and the incinerator does make a little bit of power. Yeah, incineration needs to be higher. Look, it's in the red over there. What happens if I do this? I think we might need one more. That needs to start emptying, really. Is that going to cause demand problems with the rubbish? We'll have to wait and see. How exciting. This one is probably emptying. That's emptying. That one's 70% full. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. I think we need one more incinerator over here, maybe. How is this looking? Yeah, this lot seem happy. Oh, no, they're on fire. No, they need workers. Is that what that means? That means workers, doesn't it? Why don't we change? What's the most developed part? I keep pushing the wrong buttons. What's the most developed street network over here? Probably around here. We could convert one of these. Probably this bit here. This is commercial, isn't it? We could probably convert this into high density, and I think we might, just to get some more workers in for the industrial eyesore and for Fangorn. That's probably a good idea. Probably. Yeah. What's busy around here as well with the road? It's a bit busy to here, but not too bad. Too many junctions, possibly. We can look at that later. Okay, roads. Otherwise, the roads look okay. This is fairly quiet over here. It's all look like it's flowing. I really want to put a train in. That's really well. Oh, the commercial's going up again. Right. More. If they're happy. It takes a while for extra education to kick in as well, because it's the young adults, of course, are the ones who are doing the... are the ones who are getting the jobs, and they have to be educated first. That'll do, probably. What sort of things have we got over here, anyway? What sort of offices do we have? We have discount sales. That's not actually an office I was looking for. That's a commercial. Buy it all shop. We don't have some offices and things like the house improvement centre. New commercial centre. That's good. There we go. And they're happy as well. They're upgrading and everything. They have some educated people, some well-educated people. Not highly educated yet. I think that will also affect the industry too. It might improve the industry, the sort of level of tech we've got over here. Transport. Bus lines. I've still got it here. I turned it in brown for this. We should probably put another bus line in. And we can connect it. We'll run it through the... Oops. No, I don't want that. I want it there. 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 Where's that going? Stop doing weird things, bus route. I think it's why I'm getting on the wrong side of the road is the answer. Let's assume there's going to be buildings over here later. Let's zoom in a bit, see if I can do this any better. Okay, let's take it across the road. To these people. So they can all be highly educated in the high school and then go and work in the offices across the road in Lower Sesame. And we'll leave this one blue probably for business. Let's finally connect it up to... Let's do one more here. To here. There you go. Now I'd like to put a metro in here as well, but it's pretty... I need to look at how that works. Shop to your drop centre. Lovely. And more industrial required. I'm gonna... Well, we can just put a little bit on Fangorn over here. I don't want to go too crazy with the industry just yet. There you go. I want to get this train station. I want to get this goods station in. We can probably afford that now. Let's do this now. I think it'll be the last thing I'm going to do today. Oh dear. Dead people. Hold on. No, it's not the last thing we're going to do today. We need another cemetery. And we'll put one up here somewhere, I think, for these lot to visit. Because this one's probably getting quite full. And I don't think we can make a crematorium yet, can we? Probably not. What's that clashing with? The power lines. There you go. I was doing some power line removal as well the other day. Just on off screen. And we'll leave that for now. Need the great big pylon next to the graveyard. Where's the other graveyard? Is it getting full? Hello? Oh, it's only about half full. That's okay then. That's fine. Right, so what else to do? Let's get this train in. Let's get a line along here, and we want an industrial... We want a cargo train station. Slap bang in the middle. Is this one? That's a train station. Cargo train terminal. Build a cargo train terminal to allow trains to carry goods and raw materials. Cargo trains can operate inside the city or with outside connection. Build stations and connect them with tracks before using the train line tool to make a line. Okay. Well, is it going to fit in? It's not going to fit, is it? Typical. See, I thought if I did this over here, that I would allow enough room for it to fit in. Is it going to fit anywhere along here? Oh, hold on. Ha ha ha. Right, but probably the train line won't fit. If we put it here. Hold on. Oh. 60,000. Done. There we go. Can we... Now... Oh, come on. Don't mess me around. I'll put a bit of a wiggle in. to deal with this proximity to the border. No, come on. Give me a straight line. And then we can make... Hold on. We curve it around. No, I want it to flow in nicely into this line here. Possibly going to knock the corner off the industrial area. There's a bit of a steep junction there. Come on. Let's start the approach. Why are you bending that way? That's horrible. Why could... come on. Just give me a nice gentle curve. Trains like curves. They want to travel on curves. A gentle curve that will take us into the main line there. Why are you bending in such a weird fashion? Okay, have it your way. So I'm presuming that, yeah, you can... So the trains will come in, they have to go straight back out again. We can't yet build the rail network that leads off into the rest of the city, but we will do. So we're going to have a line that comes across here, across a bridge, and what's your problem? What's your problem, guys? Not have educated workers. Oh, for God's sake, we'll do that in a minute. Come across here, and then we can have train stations over here, and we can have metros maybe, when I look up at how they work, and all the rest. I'm used to thinking of the old Sim Cities where you had to dig you had to put the tunnels in as well for the metros, which I'm fine with. I just need to know what I'm doing. Rubbish building up. God, right. Okay. Problems are building up, but I think we're going to deal with them next time. But let's just have a look, one last look at education to see what's wrong with these people. High school of... The high school's right there. How can it not be available? What's this? We need a 4-lane. Can I join across here, or is it too short? You happy to join that? It's putting me in business, busy road network nightmare over here now, but the high school's right here. How can you not have availability to the high school? Maybe it's just too full. Is that the reason? Is it full already? There's one space left. There's one person missing. Another high school? Really? Do you need another one? You've got one over here, haven't you? Isn't that a high school? Perhaps we need to put one over here. Perhaps this lot are hogging the places. Fine. For the sake of my city, I will build another high school. Somewhere in here. Well, this is the dense residential. So let's slap it down over here. No. What? Space already occupied. Done. Money still coming in. Everything's looking good. Education. How you not got availability still? I don't know. As it's just not enough high schools is the answer. We need a university. But I think that's enough for now. The burger is pretty much complete. We're doing quite well over here. We need more educated workers, though. There's simply not enough education. So I think that'll be next episode. Will be maybe university, more train lines to connect this place up. Industrial's going up again, but you know, we'll deal with these things as they come. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope you join me again next time.